Hey everybody, it's Joy. Welcome to my simple tutorial series, Landscape Your City. In this series, I'm going to show you how to use assets in a way that maybe you didn't think of before. Simple how-tos on landscape design and just helping you use the power of landscaping to make places and assets feel more important and just help your city come to life. I really hope you enjoy this series. Let's get started. Today we're going to talk about a little asset that I love, which is the climbing frame, which you get inside the regular park. And I believe this is when you get up to level 5 or maybe 4. I can't remember, but I absolutely love this little asset. So there are 2 other playgrounds in the regular parks, but honestly, this is my favorite playground. I just love the detail in it. I think whoever did this did such a good job. I love the variety of trees as well, because I always like to use a variety of trees, so I love that they've thought about that. I just think this is the cutest playground ever, and I love how small it is. You can fit it in so many places. This doesn't just have to be inside of a park. It is just the right size if you need to squeeze in some sort of little park into a neighborhood to up your property value or increase your happiness. I love that I love how small it is. I love small assets. I'm obsessed with them. But this one is it's my favorite playground. Other playgrounds are nice, they're okay, but I just feel the level of detail on this and the size, I just feel is perfect for using in cities in multiple different ways. Today I'm going to show you how to use this with an elementary school, maybe in a way that you didn't think of before. So let's hop over to our little town and add this in. Okay, we've cleared out a space in our little town over here. I am going to grab a little 1U road, and this is something I like to do with my schools, is create a drop-off road. Now, one thing you can do is you can do the 1-lane tree, which is nice. That adds some detail. But I like to do, there's the grass, so that's a cute one too. But the one that I like to do is for the school drop-off especially, is the 1U with parking, because I feel like having that extra bit of parking would actually be well utilized and appropriate, because if you think about when you're dropping off your kids at school, y'all gotta wait in a line. So there's the European. It's a little big for the space, and the asset I wanted to use was this little elementary school that's so cute. And then we've got our little climbing frame. Now you could leave it right here. These 2 assets together with the little road, super cute. You could leave it right here and you've created a little space for your elementary school. But of course, we are going to take this much further. So what we're going to do is actually pull in a park area. So I'm going to show you a couple ways to this. So you can paint your park area, and then you would just need to have some sort of gate. So we're just going to grab the small main gate here. Oh, I'm grabbing the side gate. Okay, remember to grab the main gate. And then you could utilize park assets in this space on paths, right? But what I'm going to do today is another trick that I like to do, because the gate does take up some room and the look of it doesn't really fit with a school typically. So we're going to delete this, and then what we are going to do is pull in. So in my cities, I like to create park systems, and that's where parks, even if they're not physically connected, I like to connect them all, at least in an area, so that they're all together as like the park system of that city. But this is a trick you can use anywhere in your city that you want to add park assets to on paths. It's just pull in a little park area from somewhere else, and then you don't have to add in a main gate. So we've added a little concrete path to kind of match, and now we've got our climbing gym where the kids would come out from recess. It kind of makes more sense. Again, you could leave it here, but of course we're going to take it further. So I'm going to use move it. And we are going to clean this up just a bit. Like I said, you could leave it there. This is really cute. It would be fine like this, and this would be something simple you could do in your city, with or without move it. You just need the park path there. So what we're going to do now is look at our climbing frame and see what is being used. So we've got these flower hedges. Now I just have to find them. Oh, I think they're in here. Yep, here we go. So what we want to do is make this feel like it's all one space. And the climbing frame has these flower hedges, so we're going to utilize that and border our entire elementary with these hedges. And we're going to really be able to make it feel like one space. Let's move it here. So we're just going to bring this up so that way the hedges line up together. And then we're going to pull our path just slightly up. And there we go. Now it really all feels put together a bit more. So let's add these on the other side. I'm just using the prop line tool. You could place these. And I'm just going to delete this one right here. It's hanging over. That's fine. So now we're looking at what trees are in our climbing frame asset. So we have one of these on the corner. So I think I'm going to copy that over here. That'll look really nice. And then they're using these smaller trees, so I think we can plop a couple of these down. Perfect. And you could stop here. This is super cute, but as you know, we're going to do a little bit more. So I think we can do something with the entrance here. So the other thing that we see in our climbing frame asset is the other smaller green hedges. So let's go grab those. And again, we're just going to use the prop line tool and pull these across. don't like how that's hanging out on the pavement, so we're just going to delete one from each side, which is fine. Okay, and this is a perfect spot to pull in the bushes, the little bushes, which are in our climbing frame asset as well. And pull those across. And get rid of these ones at the end. And then I think a little flower tree would actually just kind of really help pull this all together. That is cute. I am so happy with this. What a cute little elementary school. Now, I do want to provide a little bit more space between the elementary school and the road. Space is the wrong word. A little more cover. So, the bushes are too big. Well, let's go with maybe these small trees. No, it doesn't look right. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the this guy here. This one. I think this will work nice. It'll blend in more with what we already have. Yeah, that's really nice. And that just brings a little bit more separation between our little elementary school and this main street. I am very happy with this. Just a little bit of effort and detailing really goes a long way. And now this school really feels like a destination, a place. It has importance. And there's so many different ways you can do this, but a little bit of effort goes a long way when it comes to detailing. Let's get this filled in and then take a closer look at what we did. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really am appreciating all your support. It means a lot to me, and I'm really excited to keep doing this series. I already have so many ideas, and I'm excited to hear what ideas you guys have, and what things you want help with beautifying and landscaping in your city. But I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.